After going through the user interface, okay, this is how we create the object. Okay, from the create panel, you can see there's a few standard primitives. Okay, we can start by clicking on the box. Okay, you can see that by clicking once, you're creating the width and height, and then the second click is the width, or rather the depth. Okay, if you keep on clicking in the other areas, you can actually keep on creating more cubes. Okay, the only way to stop the creation process is to right click anywhere in the viewport. Okay, and that's how you create an object. You can actually practice by clicking on the various different standard primitives. Okay, like for example, you click once for the radius of the cone, and then you drag up for the height of the cone. You click once, and then you can define the top radius of the cone. Again, you can just right click to end the creation process. Now you also notice that when I create something inside the perspective viewport, it is also reflected in the other viewports such as the top, left and front. Right? This goes to show that you can actually create all these objects in the other viewports as well. I'm just going to try it creating one from the top viewport, and you can see that it's also reflected in the perspective view as well. Okay, let's create something else here. Okay, as you can see, the screen is getting crowded. So this is where we will learn how to navigate around the viewports. Okay, if your middle mouse, or if your mouse is a scroll mouse, you can actually scroll up and down, okay, or in and out to zoom in and out of any viewport. Okay, make sure you don't have any of these activated. Okay, just by right clicking, and you can see that there's no more. Okay, it's not highlighted. Otherwise, you will end up creating an object by mistake. Okay, so right click on that, and you can zoom out using your scroll mouse or the middle mouse button. Okay, you can also click on the middle mouse or your scroll mouse to actually pan around your scene. Okay, this works in all the viewports. Okay, there's a special command for you to move around in 3D. Okay, if you press the alternate button, okay, on your keyboard and couple with the left mouse button, or rather the middle mouse button, you can actually orbit around your scene. Okay, especially useful for your perspective scene. Okay, and that's how we create objects in 3D Max.